All right. Hello, everybody. Yo! Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are live. We will be in like three particular places. We have Twitch running right now. We got YouTube running right now. TikTok, y'all wait until like we actually start playing. But we're here. I got congestion, of course, as per usual, and I don't have tea with me on this one. It's a lot. I'm dealing with a lot of things. I'm going through the motions of doing this schedule of posting clips as soon as I see them, or as soon as like I'm readily able to. Right, I am supposed to be posting things like a little bit after 7, so I try to do that, and I'm doing that on like the Dang It channel. I'm doing that over on at least attempting to do it on TikTok. Right, at least that was the plan, right? I think I got caught up with the Dang It one because I always add like captions into that one, and they're just like made on the spot. And it's kind of weird because you'd think that preemptively like getting those prepped would be a lot easier of a process, a lot faster. Not so. Now with Sony Vegas Pro always acting up on me, and also the fact is that I think YouTube, TikTok, like I don't know what they put into their algorithm or their system-based stuff, but their like language model, they are able to do a really good job at picking up almost like verbatim, with some caveats here and there, on like the exact wording and phrasing whenever like we're speaking. It works really decently well when it comes to like the podcast stuff, where it doesn't capture everyone's like conversations. If we overlay in our talks, they usually will carry over like the last person speaking and overwrite that over other people, which actually kind of works like in my case. So I kind of like using it. Justin, are you speedrunning Breath of the Wild? You're asking, Ibrahim. Okay. You know what? I'll explain that. There's something I do want to do, and this is just to make a clip out of it. Nintendo Today. I wanted to bring this up real quick. Released some Scarlet and Violet footage under the Nintendo Switch 2. It's only under Nintendo Today, so I'm just playing it through the app right here. If you guys could... Yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys can, like, see this in clarity. Essentially, yeah, it might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, like, in absolute detail, but it is running a smooth 60 frames per second. And another thing you'll notice is that, oh my god, you see a community out there right now. It's kind of insane. And you can definitely see the smoothness like over here when they're doing the transformation. It's pretty good. Yeah, I apologize. Apparently Nintendo Today is, you know, preventing people from capturing footage over on their app. So I'm just pulling it up right there. So I think it's pretty smooth. So I mean, yeah, we're gonna just test it out on Thursday once I get the console. So look forward to that. I do know that they have another mass outbreak going on there with Porygon, and they're kind of making a little like nod that like, oh hey, you know, Porygon evolves into Porygon 2 in celebrations of Nintendo Switch 2. Just a little cheeky thing that they're doing. I don't know if I want to like jump in on that, but tell you what, I think for the short, I think I'll actually just overlay some footage if I can find any. But it's kind of difficult, like the capture stuff for Nintendo Today. They really want to make sure that that's all like made in order. Now, I am kind of on a little time crunch here because with all the posting I'm trying to do on top of doing the stream, kind of gets in the way of each other. So I'm just gonna go ahead, get us set up with the category over here. There's Breath of the Wild. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna update that real quick, and then we'll go ahead and stop music. Just chill out. All right, and where is that? My Pro Controller. Okay. All right, yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. Actually, you know what? The moment I press start here. Oh, is there an update? Really now? Is there really an update for Breath of the Wild right now? Here, take a look. I'm just over here like, and it wasn't like this when like I slotted in the game cartridge. Oh, actually, is it a system update? Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, you do you, and we'll just chill out in just a little bit. Yeah, no problem. I guess you're gonna anticipate a lot of like updates on Switch's side. I think there was something that was posted over on Twitter/X about smart delivery of some sort, a quote unquote smart delivery. I'll have to double check that. Oh, hold on. Okay, much better. All right, I think we can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get started by going live over on the TikTok side of things, just so everyone can witness this. Everyone could witness this. All right, here we go. Switch 2! I had to make sure, like, Toon Link gets representation over here. But, so with the new account, it should bring us into just the opening and everything like that. Yep. All right. As people are gathering around, let me just go ahead and tell you what's going on. So, in celebration and slash countdown of the Nintendo Switch 2, we are going through Breath of the Wild again. I've played through this game a couple times already, like on Twitch especially, and I'll tell you this right now. I never have attempted to just beeline straight to Ganon, or at least in recent memory, I don't remember. So this is kind of an attempt. It's a pseudo speed run, or I guess I should say it is a speed run, but with none of the knowledge and the none of the knowledge for speed running this game. I've seen people. I know like the clear rate or the record is like 22 minutes. That's insane. I wish I can do that. That's not what this is. Someone who's played through the game before, no experience otherwise when it comes to speedrunning it, just trying. And we're playing it till the end of the night, essentially. My usual like bedtime and everything like that. So it's kind of a tight like time frame, so I'm just gonna see if I can do it. Just using the normal means of progression through the game. Which means yeah, the plateau. Wow. You know what? I never really noticed it. It is, or is it hindsight? It feels kind of, looks kind of fuzzy, doesn't it? I guess it'll look fuzzier for you guys as well because this is lower bit rate. I apologize. We're streaming to 3 platforms at once, so that's just gonna happen. Man, dude, I can't even remember like what it was like for me to go through this. Okay, so oh, dude, I don't remember all the controls. Okay, so that's jumping, and then sprinting, and then whatever I interact with is just A. Do the no clip glitch. Ibrahim, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're gonna tell me to like try to do different attempts, I promise you I won't be able to do it.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long
I can't believe this was actually just the Wii U tablet. I thought it was the Switch. And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I was like, oh, you know what? Huh. You're right. That was just the Wii U gamepad in the past. They really just did away with this. But yeah, I'm fully anticipating this too. So again, just to further clarify, I'm not at all expert in like speedrunning this game. Or any game in particular. So, just FYI. Which means, regardless of me saying that, but at least clarifying it, I know that people will eventually be jumping into a stream or even like post VOD and tell me how I should run the game. I understand that. Thankfully, there's a whole community who does this for a living.
That will show you the way.
Although it's going to take a little bit of time just to clear through the Great Plateau. And then the rest of it is just the challenge of staying alive. Also, people jumping in over on TikTok
Link,
side. Hello.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay, I would love to. Right now. Yeah, okay, thank you. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this sprinting just feels off. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think there is actually something where I can actually change. Do not use amiibo. Crazy. Oh, you know, it's because I had the USB thing on or off. Hmm. Oh, they have motion controls here too. Change. Yeah. Right. Got it. Yeah, I'm kind of more used to this. I wonder if I did that for Tears of the Kingdom though. Man, dude. Seeing this again. The crazy thing is that there's going to be people who are going to be playing this possibly for the first time on the Switch too. And it's just going to look better than this. I'm like, what? Crazy. Alright. Alright. Yes. Yeah, thank you. I should probably pick some stuff on the way. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. We're gonna have to deal with that for a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Got you. Although I do the weird claw grip thing with running and then using the camera controls. Also, what's going on, Ibram? I saw a video of Breath of the Wild that being it was on PC, and dude, it looked like a damn movie. Full-on animated movie. Yeah, you know, whether it be like extracting it from here or from like the Wii U like title, the Wii U definitely was like a moddable thing. So, I mean, yeah, Switch as well. But do I have to talk to you in order to proceed? I don't think so. But I'll just kind of play it along just real quick. It was definitely something to consider. The possibilities for how this game would play out. And pretty much, yeah. Without much of the filters, or some people trying to like mod in Linkle. Or Zelda. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna get on to combat. Watch me absolutely eat this. Let me take that. Where's this Bokoblin supposed to show up? I think he's just kind of in the trees over there. What if I can sneak behind him? I mean, maybe we don't really need have the time for doing that, but I think I might just do it. Stealth. You were stuck on this map for days? That's crazy. I mean, it took me like a hot minute as well, so I guess I shouldn't say. Link, what are you doing? Stop sneaking around.
For the point marked on the map in your
I want you to rush over there. You don't have time. The streamer's gonna be taking his sweet time. So you really need to really hurry up. Wow. Just lying in wait. Oh, I'll say Bokoblin horn. Choo-choo's right. Choo-choo should show up. Possibly. I was thinking, I know that there's like some trousers over there. But it's also, well, we don't really need to do that. Especially not where we're going. Trousers won't do anything for us. Was it over here? Yes, it is. We can do a couple other things, but we don't have the time for that. It's pretty much just like a hard stopping point. Whenever I need to actually call for stream and actually get a decent night's rest for work tomorrow, yeah, that's a stopping point. So let's just see if we can do as much as we can. You don't... No, you don't see anybody. Well... Wow, really? I guess I will do a little bit of sneaking. Oh, wait. I might need that. Sword and shield combination. Oh, let me just take that. Yep, we are very well aware of this. What's crazy is that, there's a lot of, notifications that show up over on TikTok side, as far as, like, the chat bar. I have to be careful, because otherwise I might see, maybe one chat, but I might mistake it for, like, someone just joining in. Can I skip this real quick? I'm trying. Wait. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, and then we have this other cutscene here, which, yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. All right, so I think the next thing is just making our way down. Which, if I recall, I think I remember Gabe playing through this bit, and I think he fell the wrong way. Oh boy, this game. Can you just call me? Oh, give me that. I need that to get out of here. Calamity Ganon. It's super weird now that I know, one, there's a sequel, and two, they pay absolutely no attention to this game. Except for Sidon, because you kind of need him. No, I mean, you can climb down. Hand it over. Alright, yeah, I got it. Let me show you something. Okay. How about I just beat you there? Can you meet me halfway? Right at the border. For you. I'm pretty sure I could cross over just fine over here, right? I'm locked into just thinking this is the master mode version. Where I can't just do this willy-nilly. There's just like some guy on balloons waiting to snipe me out. I was kind of hoping that they would bring back master mode in Tears of the Kingdom. But I guess they're not going to even do... I say that as if like, oh, you guys should have done it. They can totally do whatever they want. I guess I was partially expecting some DLC to happen. Some additional content here and there, but... Again, they can just do whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. The EX chess piece from like the whole pre-order bit, which means the Nintendo Switch T-shirt's way over there. All right, I'm just gonna go. Taking forever, old man. We're on a time limit right now. I'm scared. I know it's a whole thing I'm trying to do. Clear this game in like one sitting tonight with no like well, I mean, maybe some bit of like skill here and there as far as just like muscle memory, but that's about it. So when it comes to the harder difficulties, it's just going to be like, ooey. Heard that someone didn't have enough Souls-like experiences under their belt, so here we are. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, and yet gyro control. Oh. Don't need to do that. Actually, I'm not even sure why they even had something like that right there. Although they don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, they do have one of these Guardian dudes. Gotta watch out for him. I'm not sure if I want to... I was thinking maybe I should, for a little bit more like finesse. Although, sometimes it's nice to have like camera control with gyro. I'll just see how I feel about it. Okay. So the first challenge here. Uh-oh. Brother, I'm not here. Alright, hold on. Damn. I don't think I need this, but... Sometimes you just need to push your troubles away is all. Man, has it been a while since I've actually like heard this track. Also, there, yeah, I was gonna say, give me that. How did I pull? Yeah, there we go. Need that. Wait, how many? I got 5 of them. All right. Golden, how's it going? Long time no see, right? It's not like we played through Honkai Star Rail yesterday. I'm like, come on, Link, trust the process. You probably did. Yeah, I have those to work with. Yeah, just FYI, everybody, there aren't really no like limitations to what I'm doing here as far as like clearing through any restrictions. So my day, Golden, it's been all right. I was mad distracted today, like while I was working. It's a mixture of like, you know, trying to get some investments going like early on, but I'm also waiting for like a certain amount to be like received over on my portfolio end. So that's been bugging me for a little bit. I have a pay date that's coming out soon, so I'm like, I could use something. Paraglider, please. But otherwise, I guess work was okay. Paraglider, please. But it's one of those things where, like, you know, I'm making the choice to just kind of wait for all the funds to be received before I do anything. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that money until, like, literally Saturday. In which case, a lot of the market was closed anyway, so... Yeah, all things considered, it's been super solid. As far as like accomplishing things with work, everything has been like totally fine. So performance-wise, we're solid. Okay, so what did you want me to do? Oh, there we go. And then just make my way over there. Yeah, if I recall, he wants me to just like mark things on the map using the Sheikah slate. With some final locales, which I mean, I know where they are. Yes. Damn. Okay. Got it. Yeah, we can do this. Is this a gyro? Yeah, it is gyro over here. Boop. And then there's one over right there. And then I believe there's another one. I have to really move this guy. All right. Using the stick. I think that one, is that the one? That's gotta be like, it is within the plateau. Got it. All right. Anything else you want to say? Bye. Oh, you're right. I mean, it's already closer this way, so I guess I'm gonna just like drop. Oh, looks like everyone's in the middle of ad breaks. Unfortunately, we gotta keep moving. Well, to be fair, it's not like you guys are gonna be missing out on a lot. If you guys have been playing Breath of the Wild since launch, or any time between like the launch and now, then you're not missing out on a lot. I'm just glad I decided not to do Master Mode on this. Which I think that only actually becomes a thing once you clear the game. Because then again, I started the game, has the DLC and updates and everything, so... But it still starts you off in the same spot. Alright. Now, obviously we're here for the shrine, but at the same time, I'm out here looking for something else, too. Should be up here. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Jabao. Sorry. Alright, I'll open it unconventionally. Oh, how far? How far? So of course I gotta rock the Nintendo Switch shirt. Maybe I should get those trousers after all. We'll be swinging around along the way. Just near the Temple of Time area, so all good. But how's everyone else's day? I know it's the start of like the week, so. But it is Switch 2 week. It's Summer Games Fest, so I mean, should be nice. Working tomorrow, and then I got a half day on Wednesday for Switch 2's like midnight launch. And then Thursday is just a regular ass day. It's gonna be me picking up the console, filming for the rest of that night, getting whatever shorts and whatnot like just arranged or just upload and everything, and then Thursday is just a regular day. But then that's it, and then I have Friday day off, and that's also when I'm going to SoCal Gaming Expo. So I'll tune in for Summer Game Fest like after the fact. Also, what's the worst subject you hated? If we're talking school? That's an interesting question. Oh, shoot. That's right. And then, there we go. That's a good question, though. I'm also thinking about, like, college as well. Sure, a lot of it's because of the professors at that point, but I don't think I really hate... But, like, I guess maybe my least favorite. Actually, you know what? That is still a really tough question because maybe it's because it's just like school has been like so like far and gone for me. Both a blessing and a curse. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. Okay, there we go. Can I just say like specifically Algebra 2? Yeah, let me just say Algebra 2 because I remember of all the, like, I guess any type of like math class I've ever had, that was the one that just kind of like infuriated me as far as like, I don't know what the answer is. And then you look in the back of the book for like some of the answers and you're like, oh, okay, I think I got it. I think. And then you try and you're like, what? Oh, hey. Okay, damn. I think I could have done like a shield surf type of thing. Can I do that right now? I'd rather not do it with this very like flimsy shield though. I do want that though. Get on. Thank you. Yeah, man, I'm 13. I'm going to 8th. Still have a long way to go. Really? Really now? Okay. Gotcha. God, when I was pulling up TikTok, for example, and like pulling out the analytics of like who's tuning into like my videos and everything like that, and turns out that well, for the most part, it's still kind of like lining up with my age range, but you know, there's still like a couple of like eggs here and there of like of different ages and whatnot. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I have to like launch myself and this thing. Okay, got it. I was like, why is it not? Okay. I promise you I played this game before. Alright. Off we go. Or not. I think I kind of messed that up. Quite a ways. Man, dude. I'm trying to relive everything that I've... Everything? Yeah, I remember the middle school for sure. Oh my god. But A3 wasn't bad. God. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, ooh. Well, I guess, do I even need that? You're right, I don't. That's only used as a demonstration as to, like, what's supposed to be used for. Yeah, forget all this. I passed 8th grade. Promise. Now, pretty much, my education goes as far as, like, you know, undergrad, and that's about it. After that, I was pretty much working part-time, like, just before graduating, transitioned out as soon as I graduated into full-time, and the rest is pretty much history on that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah, Algebra 2. Not the fondest memories of that one. Oh. Actually, wait a minute. I might need them. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, I should probably pick these guys up too. Well, Goblin. Oh, I should probably get that too. Can I not really carry more? Oh man, maybe I just have... Yeah, I probably have too many things here. Too many of these. Let's just drop these ones. Take an arm. Take a sword. Take another arm. Yeah. Alright, and then... Heroes Path... Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So I don't need the doublet thing immediately. But I do know that I'll need that just to make it easier for myself to make it over here. So... That's the tough part. And the way you want to do it is by getting fish, getting some boar stuff, and I think that's about it. I guess we don't have to really worry too much about that. Yeah, let's just focus on getting over here. To be as efficient as possible. I think there's only one that moves. It's that one over there. So yeah, forget all that. Leave me alone. Doom, 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 doom. Oh boy. I went pretty far on that one. Not the keys bats. Oh, I remember this. Although, it's nighttime, so these guys over here stationed are probably asleep. Yeah, they're asleep. I say this should work. Oh! Listen. Listen, man. You shouldn't have been able to hear all that. Oh, wait, he's got a bow. Alright, that changes things. Wow, I can't believe that missed. Ooh. I got lucky with that. Although, to be fair, I shouldn't really get hurt a lot here, so we're okay. I do want to collect more arrows, that's for sure. Where was the, I guess I'll run up on it. Yep, the house. Welcome to my house, baby. Won't you? Now, this actually has like the listing of ingredients that I need to actually like make the thing that he's looking for. Well, I will get this real quick. Stamina shroom. And what does it say here? It's crazy. It actually just makes he writes down entries here. Let's see. Gotta write down the very important recipe. I know raw meat, spicy pepper. However, yeah, okay. And then sadly, Lone Plateau. Yeah, okay. He needs oh shoot, alright, and that's fine, but it's probably a Hyrule based thing. Hi, how's it going? Fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, a torch. But I can't really do anything with that. I think they want me to actually, like, make some, like, stamina, like, related things. I could do that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me just do that real quick, because I know this next thing is just me climbing. So, let me, I guess, hold this. Maybe just throw one of these, and that should do it. I'll take it. Just like the trailer. Hold on. Okay, just make sure it's perfect. Oh, hey, nice. A Korok leaf. I probably don't need that. But it's probably better than a tree branch. Okay, easy, easy. Okay. Now, as far as the climb for it, huh. I forget exactly for what point. I guess you could start here. And then maybe climb up to that. But it's gonna take a little bit. Do. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got it. We got it. And you just gotta remember where the next spot is. Right now it's 8:34. Let's say I want to do a hard stop at like 10:30 or something like that, just so I'm not like sleep deprived or anything by the time work rolls in tomorrow. So that's our limit. I just want to get to like Ganon and just see. Oh hey, that's certainly a way to paint the next spot. Okay, we could probably skip a little bit. 10:34 for me. Oh, okay, mountain time. I was like, wait. Loading up dial-up. Not the rush room. Okay. Next one's over there. And we're pretty much good. I'm sorry, who just woke up? I heard that, though. That and the Twitch sound redeemed, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, just chill out. Chill out, Link. God, you know what? I was listening to a podcast. It was actually Nate the Hate who actually did like the leaks and had like a really good confirmation about the well, not hard confirmation, more like seemed like he had the right idea, but he was right about the Switch 2's like announcement video and everything like that. And they were talking about, you know, for some folks here, like they were 8 years old when they played Breath of the Wild, right? And now it's like 8 years later, they're now 16. I'm like, oh god, I feel my skin like peeling back. I was like, oh my god, has it been that long? Dude. Brother. Alright, we got it, we got it. Oh, this one. This is an interesting bit. Oh yeah, this is where we get like the hammer and everything. That's almost all of them. But we don't get the master cycle or anything, so. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. Damn. I remember that. Damn. Well, that's the first that's the first death. Because I forgot about the recharge time. No, that was the run, guys. That's it. We're donezo. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through this again. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Drink some water, you say. Okay. Hold on. Redeem on that? I see it. Alright, I'll be patient. Okay. I think all I gotta do is just stop it right there. It stops the flow. Just give me a little time. Okay. Wait, am I filled up on things? Not shields, so there you go. Cool. Oh shoot, we gotta drop some. I'll drop that. Okay. So, all we gotta do is deal with the cold one. And then that should be about it. And then we can just like rendezvous with the ghost dude. I mean, sorry, the old man. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Oh man, I just realized load times on Switch 2. Ooh. I can't wait for that. I will kind of like jump in on like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom as well. Okay. So, you know, when Switch 2 launches. Anyway, going back to this shrine, and then we'll make our way. That's where all the boars are at, so we can like get like the raw meat, and then we cook it together with. Is it also fish? Yeah, well, yeah, fish. I also have to grab that too. Although I don't know where do I find the fish again? Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I remember. We can do a warp over there too. Or if they're located over here, that'd be great too. Wait, which? It was this way and then, yes. And now you can do it. That doesn't look like something useful for me. Probably at some point. I mean, I could definitely just sell those for some materials here and there, but for this run where we're just gonna be rushing in, maybe not so much. Anyway, to the forest. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can't reach that. At least not yet. Although, I was gonna say, if we had, like, that thing over there, is it even worth it at that point, though? Maybe not. Oh, of course. Monkey D. Dark liking, the stream, thank you. One of the best games, for sure. I love Breath of the Wild, dude. I'm gonna be real honest with everybody. There's not a lot. Wait, hold on. Nothing really kind of gave me that sense of mindless wandering, endless discovery, same way as like Breath of the Wild did for me. It was incredible. So, Breath of the Wild will always hold like a special place as far as like experiencing, like kind of that wonder that not a lot of things can do for you. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. So our dude's over here. I was gonna say, does he have... Ah, there we go. Where's our guy here? I think he's located just up ahead. Just double checking for other people in chat as well over there. Thank you for 300 likes. Oh my god, and the follow. Thank you. I think our guy, where is he? Where is our dude? Oh, actually, you know what? Forget him for a moment. We need to get this guy real quick. Really now? Uh-oh. Damn, they are running. I mean, I would too, to be fair. The problem is that like once they start running, they'll usually like despawn, so that's the problem. Or they could just still be running, I guess. Let's say, wait a minute. Oh, it's just this kind of a... Oh! I was gonna say, they probably got lured in by, the boar's like running out this way. Funny. Oh boy. Well, I gotta go find another one. They should spawn just fine, but it's kind of bothersome. We do need like just a single thing of raw meat, and then the chili, and then a thing of fish. But we can get the fish later. Okay. Alright, there's another one. I think that's the headpiece right there. And then... Oh my god. I'm trying to like get the headshot, so it's just, you know, it's relatively painless. That and they also just like run for the hills. Quite literally. Oh, okay. Alright. So assuming that's the same one. Oh god, what happened? Oh. Okay, I think also I think we just hit like 1,000 likes over on the TikTok live stream. Thank you. I like that there's no limitation so people can go like balls to the walls crazy with it. Damn, dude. Did he? No, I was gonna say, he had to have just seen me. That's the problem. Well, I guess it is hard to miss a guy wearing a bright red shirt. I don't think there's anything left over there. Oh my god, he's running. Yeah, homie, I think he just despawned on his own. There's something that tells you how loud you're being. Yeah, there's a meter right here. Oh man. Oh. They caught on to me. Okay, I just need to get this real quick. And I guess another one. Fight against your brethren! Ow. I should have sidestepped on that one. My fault. Hey! Oh, here, take another one. Okay. Alright, that was a little extra. I'm not gonna lie. Remember, there's something I tell you. Yeah. How far are you? So we're starting a brand new game, and I have a deadline. I gotta finish it tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on to the next game. I've played this game a fair number of times before, but in celebration of Switch 2 launching this week, figured I should just come back to this again. Okay, so we got that raw meat now, and now we just have to oh, we need the fish, but it's not really that easy to find them per se, unless you go to a very specific location and maybe some other ones. What I'm going to be doing is I'm pretty much going through as traditionally as possible when it comes to the Great Plateau, but after that I'm beelining straight to Ganon, and that's something I've never really done before. So it's going to be interesting to see the difficulty there. Yeah, better make Joy-Cons that really are strong, or else they're going to break impact there. I mean, to be fair, I think the only impact you're going to have is when you like lay down on like a mouse pad surface. So yeah, I can see that. But otherwise, you know, do a good job in like taking care of like your console also. That's the only possible advice I could ever give to anybody. Oh yeah, that's right. So we can dive over here. We can get the trousers while we're at it. And the trousers won't really do anything like as far as us getting all the way through and having some solid defense per se. But the trousers look good. So we'll do it. Oh, wait, I should probably go over from here. Alright. Alright, that's what we're looking for. I hope. If anything, I could probably just save it. I need a cooking pot, though. And unfortunately, the closest one is... well, near the hunting grounds. Which I don't really have, like, the fastest way to, like, warp over. Also, I say, which one was it? I think it's that one over there that has the trousers in it. There's only one way to find out. Ooh. Is there anybody home? No? Not on this side. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Don't. I promise you he's gonna turn around. Oh, never mind. We're good. That typically never works. I guess. Well, it did work before, so I guess I'm just... Oh. I did this before in master mode, where I was able to... Ooh! Sneak up. I think I was sneaking up from the other way, though. Not that I really need to worry about combat with these guys. Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't have to worry about it. Very nice. Now we look like we're ready. Okay, so from where we're at, I have a doozy to even make it over there. Although I guess I could, not without a paraglider. Is that a comfortable thing? Otherwise, you can try to go through the woods, going back around. It's just a hassle either way. It's just kind of yay far. I guess I might as well go this way. Cool. I like this area quite a bit. Anything with flowers, to be honest, just does something. Makes everything a little bit more vibrant. Although you get less of that feeling when there's a Lionel here in master mode. Surrender. Surrender, frog. Giggle shitter is now following. Y'all. Alright, so real quick. I'll just drop a save right here. In case I mess up. I doubt I will. But let's just be careful. So I'm gonna hold this. Hold this, and then cook it. It wouldn't let me put the TT. There's good reason why, for sure. Alright, is our dude here? I can get this other spicy pepper thing. I mean, to be fair, I think it gets the job done. Wait, was that one of the hot-footed, like, lizard dudes? What you doing? What is it? I think... Hold on. Okay, bye, I guess. I think I need to wait for him to walk over here. I do want the doublet. Just so I don't have to worry about, like, managing, like, time over there in the colder parts of the plateau. But just to make sure as well. Comfort. Actually, wait, does it? Yeah, I think it stops moving when I do this. Perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. Got it. All right, we're good. All right, we just gotta wait for our dude over here. Also, yeah, I did hear that. Just FYI. If anyone's like, "What the hell was that?" It's like, don't worry. I feel it. I feel it. I mean, those buttons are there for a reason. Towers of the game are useful, they said. It'd be fun, they said. I do like some of the towers as far as the challenge. I think one of my favorites was, one of them was like having to revolve around. Yeah, it was kind of closer in. We might even see it where you're climbing and there's one laser dude who is just within sight of you as you climb up. So it's kind of like a timed thing. And there's another one that's isolated, like with like a whole thing of water. And there's some like electric Lizalfos you have to deal with. I cooked something. Take a look. Wait, is that? Hey, how did you? Hyrule Bass. Hey. All right, so now we're on our. It's somewhere here, I think. There is an entrance to it. It's somewhere. Or actually, I think it's. Oh, yeah, it's probably on that way. All right. Little did I know, some of them are underground. Oh yeah, the ones underground. Ooh, yeah, those ones kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I like over on TikTok. It's exactly 1,000 likes. 1,000. I had a mission. I came here to deliver, and I have. Can you tip? Thanks. So if you could just like, you can pull out your phone. Shows you like 20, 25, and 30. If you could just do a homie a favor, I could use it. Let's see, where's the things I've cooked? That was kind of bothering me for a little bit. Okay, so now we can make our way over, right? Shrooms. Wee. And it's just right there. I mean, it's a little bit more difficult than just seeing it and then going. We'll get there. Oh boy, this bit. Oh no. Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we could. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. And that's where I mess up. Okay. Don't hit it. Might come in handy. Uh-oh. Oh! This is not a bad place to be, or this is a bad place to be. Oh, especially if there's a staff dude who could just like... He can hit you at frame 2. Don't like that. I'm like, leave me alone! Okay. Alright, we chill, we chill. Oh, actually, this is what I needed. Oops. Trying to remember, is there a way for me to rotate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you, There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I got it. Alright. And you can see how they kind of refined it with tears, but they're also like, just give them like the dev mode. Also, hello to everybody who's jumping in over on TikTok side. Ooh, ooh, eh. Perfect. Which way? I forget exactly which way to climb. It's probably this way. I got the claw grip on as we speak. For camera turning and for sprinting. Oh, almost there, I think. I think. Oh, hold on. Oh. I don't really want to waste any of the swords right now. Keys. Keys wings. Alright, I know that there was another drop over there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Whoosh! That one was really close. And there was no one here to push them. Come on now. The game just... they just don't like you at that point. In any case, we're here. Going in. What's the time right now? It's 9:04. So it's been like a little about an hour. So I have like pretty much like maybe like an hour and a half to figure this out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. So how did it work? I can change it to... There we go. And we just... Cool. I was gonna say, do I really need to... I mean... Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Ow. You can't run back as far back. I guess I'll have to use these. I mean... Yeah, I do. Oh. That wasn't too bad. The real challenge is further out. The joy. Oh, actually, I needed a weapon. I think there was something over here, though. Never mind, it was either way. Okay. I'm almost there. Here you go. Loading times. Frame rate. That's all I really want, really. Is he here with us? Oh, okay. Do you understand? And we're like, oh my god. I'll be waiting. And just so you know, I never had to use a paraglider. I was just messing with you. I was like, today. Today. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I can change out of my, this doublet. Representing the Switch! Aw, dude. What if they had, like, DLC content for Tears of the Kingdom? Just out of the blue and like, oh, here's the Switch 2 t-shirt now. And we're over here like, finally. He really did have us run around a lot. Actually, I don't need that. I don't think. I don't know about you, but I'll be exhausted. You don't see me. Oh, well, alright. Felt like that was a bit of a waste. Unless I could pick this up. I can. Okay, maybe not too bad. Because, is there a bow right here? Or a set of arrows? I'll take either. Thank you. We'll definitely get some stronger ones along the way. Although a lot of what we're looking for is probably in Hyrule Castle, so no need to really worry too much. I'm gonna assume, well, stamina, to be honest. Where we're going, a lot of things one shot, so. Get up here, quickly. Hold on. Okay, there it is. How many of you didn't know about the stairs? Or, I'm sorry, the ladder. If there were stairs, that'd be a lot easier, too. Alright, and this is the part where it's like, oh, he actually speaks. You know what? I'll let it play out.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Oh my god, it's Pepsi Man. Happy Pride, Brian.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And
Wish too hype.
Here I have remained in spirit.
I'm still looking forward to it.
I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
You can say it still is.
Rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Turned out to be a very long, the longest temporary form I would ever take.
Now ready to hear what happened.
Okay, I don't want to hear all that though. Can I be honest?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form.
Yep. Okay, thanks. I just wanted to see the voice acting and everything.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
How do I know that? Well, it's because we're technically both in spirit form right now. But she's also not dead, so don't worry about that.
However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself.
Ibrahim, it's because that Zelda didn't know us like that, you know?
Consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, that's gonna be the tough
It
bit.
would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely do it.
Suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
Oh yeah, the Divine Beasts as well.
Make
I have
your
to
way
fight them
past
as
the twin
well.
summits of the
All in
Dwarven
one.
Peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Oh yeah, the paraglider. Right. Here, I thought you just like spirited that up too. Yes, the battle, but also the damn puzzle. Ooh. Oh, well. I assume that we're not going to really go through too many puzzles as we ascend. But, you know, we'll find out. I think that's it. Told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Yeah, the problem is, Ibrahim, like, I think even if, like, Link caught feelings again, possibly, for the first time, it'd be kind of weird. Just a little bit. It'd be a little weird. Anyway, so now we're done with plateau stuff. How long did it take? Let's see. It was like, let's just assume like between 30 minutes to an hour. Sure. So now all we gotta do is go straight to Ganon. Now, of course, it'd be a little bit more beneficial to not do any of that. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, we're descending. Ah! Damn. How do we do it? I honestly thought I was a little too late for that. I'm glad it wasn't. Alright, so, yep, it's right there. Damn, did you just fall? Well, anyway, I'm gonna go get some horses over there to make this process a little easier. I'm just gonna have these on just in case. Not for these guys, but just general use. Oh my god, there's some moblin right there. I gotta be careful. Let's not get in the line of sight with that one. Alright, well, the problem is that any horse will just have to do. But unfortunately, I'm also very familiar with, like, the locations for certain horses were, like, very particular speeds and stats and whatnot. The nice thing is, though, is that if you have your save data from Breath of the Wild, you carry it over to Tears of the Kingdom, and those horses travel with you. It's like, oh my god! That's one nice thing that they're willing to carry over. I don't know which one's a good one, though. I guess any will do. So the sickly looking one over here that isn't looking at me and is closer to me, I guess that one will do. Just relax. Hello. Which one? A little closer. Okay. It's got 3 stamina. I think that's decent. Ooh, relax, relax. I'll have to give this one a name too. How about Nintendo Switch 2? Alright, let's make our way. I don't know what is the proper way here. You guys good over there? Good, I'm not gonna try to find out. Alright. I guess we'll just make our way straight to Ganon this way. We'll ride alongside this. This one's kinda not as obedient right now. The Mountain Guardian has infinite stamina. We won't worry too much about that. Although we should definitely keep a lookout. Because, yeah. Let's go do some gambling. Tap some amiibo. Yeah, well, you know what? That's a pretty decent idea. It's actually a pretty open area here too, to do it. Really good. Oh, that was gonna say. Is that amiibo right there? You can now. Yeah. Okay. I say, isn't that Yeah, it's right there. All right. I think it only scans up to 3 or 5. I do have a Wolf Link amiibo, but it's also gonna be like subpar levels. I'm down to try it. Oh, Coblin. Just to throw in 2 versions of Link. I know. I'll get off the horse real quick. This should be interesting. Let's start off with the ones of the past. All right. Or so should be good. All right, let's try the Guardian. Hello, come on. Ooh, relax. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm gonna have to drop some. Yoy! Cool. Very nice. Let's try Wolf Link. I don't think I've actually scanned in Wolf Link. Stay. Let's try standard Bokoblin. Ooh, like that. You know what would be nice? Is if we had Twilight Princess HD ported over so that this guy can gain levels and hearts. Because it all depends on how well you do. I want to try Tears of the Kingdom Link. This is the one I have for this series. Damn. They don't have a pet button, unfortunately. Because it'd be kind of weird to pet yourself, you know? Even if it isn't you. Uh-oh. Wait! I guess... I feel like there would be some uses for that, but I'll just drop the Traveler's Spear and then just get this. Why are dogs? Why have dogs if I can't pet the dog? Well, they served one purpose originally. So they're gonna work with... Oh. Hey, if you could just... I do have them on stay, so... I don't want to use this, though. Or this, to be honest. Yeah, I'll, give me a second. Alright. So you could join in there. Alright. Last one. Because I think that'll be it. We got Twilight Princess, like, Link. Not Wolf Link, though. What the hell? Damn. Did you bring something back? Oh. So we have a Epona for this one. Okay, so what did... Hold on. Oh, damn. Just... Whoop. Actually, I think Epona will help out, then. If that's the case... Oh. Don't go crazy, Wolflink! Alright. Horse buddy over here. You've been relieved of your duty. Let's go forward. Alrighty. I would like to pick up some like new stuff as far as like weapons and whatnot. May not have that opportunity. Actually, wait a minute. I know it's just right there. Something kind of wants, or personally, I almost kind of want to. Hold on. There we go. Just beam right all the way over there. Oh boy. Let's just do a save right here. Maybe I should save on the horse, but you know, we'll be fine. No, we won't. But still. Alright, let's go. Let's go, team. Just gonna have to beeline it. Although, watch out for the Guardian. We don't like the Guardian. I'd keep a lookout for any of the wandering ones, to be honest. Which is just that one, for now. I think there's one close by here too, making rounds. Now, the moment we actually open up the gates and everything, it should be easy. And we don't have to worry about, like, the chase. Alright, hold on. Okay, so there's that one. Huh. Alright. I'll definitely have to be careful over here, though. Nothing on this side, though, so it should be pretty secure. Although I think, if I recall, there was a... Was there a shrine over here? Just as a nice little spot just to spawn in. Okay, so that one... Okay, we can actually run through there. If we wanted to. Yeah, I think there is actually a shrine just nearby on this side. Let's see. Oh, watch out. Turn this way. Ew. Brother! I want to really waste it. I kind of wish he would fetch it to me, too. I know that there's one over here. Is it, like, maybe above, or... I don't really have the means to, like, sense it. I guess it's not a big deal, either. We could just go ahead and save it. I don't think there's many reasons for us to, like, warp back. So I'll just go ahead and drop the save, like, right here. And then... Here we go. We'll enter in from the side. There's an opening right there. Wolfling, leave it alone! Alright. Alright, go. Alright, okay, I see it. Ooh. Move fast. Move. Uh-oh. No time. Oh, wait. Okay. I'll take that. I think that one's not working. All right. Book it. Although, watch out for that guy. I don't think this really works when they already have, like, a good sight on this. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to see, like, where do they circle around from? Okay, got it. Hold on. Oh, that works. Give me some breathing room here. Do do do. Link, I'm getting really tired. Link. All right. Which one? Oh my god. Oh. It's already on site. Wee. Uh-oh. I can't believe I lived that. Quickly inside. There's no way I should have lived that. That's unfair. I'm God. I live forever. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Alright. Better get my A game on. Use one of these. I'm like, just kind of sneaking out here. Taking a peek. Sure. All we're missing is really like an arrow or appropriate bow for this. If I recall, there might be a lizard dude right. Yeah, there's a lizard dude right there. All right, so we made it like this far, so we good. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Would be really nice if I can get a sneak attack. Would it be nice if I can get a sneak attack? Would I can? Hold on. I'm cooking. Yay! Oh, hold on. Sneak attacks will save my life up until the very end here. So the idea now is to essentially just replace my entire equipment with much more tolerable things. Although the best shield is down below. So there is that. Ugh. I guess part of me, like, I don't need it, But it would be useful, wouldn't it? I guess it kind of depends on like how easily accessible right now. Guards chamber. Okay, maybe this isn't exactly it. And there's more dudes. Isn't there a weapon though? I do like weapons. Alright. There's no way in hell I can sneak up on one of those. Oh hell, dude, yeah. Oh. Hold on, why is the big guy got like this one? Oh, hold on. I guess I'm always holding on to this guy. All right. Because yeah, that's not really the important thing. This is important. Is this it's a rusty claymore, so I don't really know. We have no time to evaluate on this. I was gonna say, is there a way for me to make you drop that? I can't throw that, that's a problem. Don't want to really waste some of these. All right, back up, back up. Uh-oh. We got company. Wait. Damn. Too fast with it. Bum, 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 boom. That's it, guys. Game over. Now we'll continue from last save. That's the problem with those guys. I wish I had the electric choo-choos. That automatically makes them drop their weapons. Also, I guess I got some other stuff here too? Okay. Oh god. Oh god! Uh-oh. Got some attention I didn't want. Alright, time to run. I want to run. Oh, I see another claymore over there. Wouldn't that be nice? So many missions they want me to do. Oh, actually, you know what? Dude, so many. Dark Master Swords around here. I think I know which one you're talking about. Actually, you know what? That might be on the way, too. Let's take a look at this. Oh, ancient. Ooh. Ah. Don't know why it's here, but I'll take it. Oh, actually, I can cook over here if I wanted to. If I wanted to. I was gonna say, is there a an eyeball I can look at? I can help with this process. 'Cause I can't really break through this. Well, actually, if I go back and walk out that way, yeah. Ooh, I just wanted to see. Oh boy. I don't think there's an easy way for me to actually like clear that. Unless I can do some crazy maneuvering here, which I kind of don't want to like do without a save. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, let me hold on. Because wouldn't it be nice if I could just like venture further into like the library where a lot of the nice little trinkets are, especially one of the shields. Well, I think might be one of the prototype shields, to which isn't really durable. All right. Ooh. We take those. I'll just eat a little bit. No, I wasn't here. What are you talking about? All right, make a way here. Brother. I will follow you to the ends of the. Oh, okay, all right. I'll go back this way. Okay. Brother. All right, well, we're very much so closer. Although I don't really have a lot to show for, which I kind of don't like. So I think I might want to like go back this way, see if there's something over here. Hey, I'll take these. Ooh. Yes, please. Take that too. If I had room for it. I should really just drop these. And the long sword here as well. Well, now it's a knight's broadsword, so I guess that's the next best thing. All right, we're rocking out here. Oh, hey. Please tell me that undoes everything. Nope. I do need a better bow, that's the thing. Got it. We'll be on the lookout. You want to find the studies. Wherever that may be. Is that it? Looks like it's a partial thing. Say, there's something weird. Oh boy. That's the way to the Highland Shield, isn't it? Well, that's always nice, isn't it? Alright, so we're out on this side. Any potential hope of finding Princess's study? I think it's somewhere. Well, I'm down for some exploration here. Although we should really beeline it. Alright, I'll be real with you, Chief. I don't think I really like any of these options. I will take a look and see if there's anything over here. Yeah, no, okay. We'll go out the other way. Is there really anything over here? I mean, there is. Oh no, I'm exhausted. And there wasn't anything over here. Got it. Just double checking. Although now we have to deal with the Guardian over there. Which, I mean, to be fair, if I'm just good at, like, parrying, then it'll be fine. If I'm good at parrying. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get some practice in. Let's do it. Okay. There we go. Well, now we found out. So about those bones that you were looking for. Well, I'm either eviscerated as well as my remains, or you'll just see the rest of, like, Link's bones and body. So no pressure. No big deal. Okay. Damn. I'll get it. This is perfect practice. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I used to be a pro at it, if you'd believe it. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Well, I perfected it. But, I don't know. It doesn't need to be a metallic object then? Oh, hell. It doesn't... It's not deflecting well. I also get, like, ignited like crazy. Alright. Time to eat up. Hopefully that won't bother me too much. Looks like I want to go up this way. Generally the right way. Yeah, it is. Hey. I was gonna say, wait a minute. You don't want to be in here. Nor do I want to be with this. Alright, watch out for that one. That's... yeah, that's a princess study. At least we know where we're going. What time is it? Ooh, oh boy. I say 9:50. I don't think I have that much time left. Is there an opening beyond that, dude? Because to be honest, I don't think I really have many avenues to take. Unless I climb? Mm-mm. Yeah, no. Maybe I can... I was gonna say, can I... Uh-oh. There's not really many options. Oh, okay. I think I could duck into that, maybe? The tree! Oh. How do I get away with this? It's kind of unfair that I do. Yeah, no, it's kind of unfair if I do. Although I won't live the next hit. Uh-oh. Hey, relax. Yeah, if I recall, this guy actually has... Well, I was gonna say, I should probably just do the save and fight him then. Yeah, it's kind of hard to work with that. It's over, bro. Use one of the arrows. I mean, should I save them for the actual fight? Because I don't mind if... I mean, I could. How many arrows do I need? I have like 6 of those now. I figure I should probably like hold on to them. Also. Oh, I'll take that. Also, I need that. Damn, I misread that. Yeah, I kind of want to hold on to him. And then I can use the prototype bow that's hanging on top. And then use my ancient arrows on that one. And we're pretty much solid on that. Alright, here we go. I was speedrunning it. Yeah. Gosh, I wish there was a long poking stick to keep me away from those front-ending attacks. I mean, yeah, if only. I'm glad that missed. Oh my god. I thought I got him. But the problem is that I was like, let me just like step away from him real quick. But honestly, maybe the idea would be just to be like really up close to him. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty decent against him. You know, once I kind of figure things out here. That poor shield. He'd barely take any of these attacks. Alright, I need to get kind of to like his side here. Close to the sword arm. Okay. Yes. That sounds great. Drop you real quick, and then... Oh, actually, you know, I could get this. I mean, I'm rich now. And then a couple arrows over here. I'll just say... Hold on. Just give that to me. You son of a... Hold on. Oh my god. Ooh, when I catch you. Ooh. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and drop these two. Cool. We're doing okay. Although now I'm like, I kind of want to go over to the study. I don't think there's anything there for me in particular. For my particular skill set. Yeah, it's just the Silent Princess, and that's about it. Don't read it. Don't read what is in yours. I could have sworn there might have been something here, though, weapon-wise, but... Damn. We good, though. Read it. Why do you want me to read it? Tell me, give me a valid reason why we should read this. Give me one good reason. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a $sign. No. Give me a valid reason to read this now. Secret crush on Link? Huh. We'll see about that. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech in which to operate the guidance stones. That didn't say anything about Zelda's secret crush on Link. So, let's find on the next page. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. Made of an unknown material, but we believe it to have this, believe it as the same as the shrines scattered across each region, excuse me. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. Stone relic we discovered has been named. We're calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Fair enough. It's a bit on the nose to me, but, you know, it wasn't a fight I thought I could win. We did it. We finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. Discovered that a stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likeness of the things you point at it. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, these require no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. Oh, they're primitive like that. I deeply admire the accomplishments of this Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. We believe Sheikah Slate may have the guidance or function to allow it to control the guidance stone. Continue the research. Started training the champions who pilot the divine beast. May sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mipha mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Rivali both managed just as fine as well. Finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility into many of the guardians we've excavated, excuse me. Still yet to find all the guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. Said to store in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I research beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Perhaps they designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all of them all who entered them all have failed. Records indicate that this facility is designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, I concur. And yet, my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we are exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what. So I spoke to Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is in fact a medical facility with the power to heal. It's also a long-term stasis function that can activate and maintain until healing is complete. In the war against Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore to full working order. I only pray that even Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. Stop reading. There's nothing there. Who are you trying to fool? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Actually, what's... Okay, there's nothing here. Everything just collapsed over there. So we just go down. I wasn't fooling anyone. No, it's actually over here. That's what you wanted. After meeting the champions, I felt to research the ancient technology, but nothing to note came of my research. I wasn't fooling anyone. Nah, see? You're just shipping. You're just shipping, folks. That's a problem. I should have you. I can't arrest you for that. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relics so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should just turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow, my father is assigning him as my appointed knight. I set out to Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Vod Rudanya. Yeah, I just want a nice, wholesome love story. You told me! You told me! You can't blame me for that one. Nah, dude. Because you're just telling me about your headcanon, not what's actually right there. Anyway, I digress. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walk ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long I grew anxious and wary. It's the same feeling I felt before his company. Or in his company, and still, not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination just run wild, guessing at what he's thinking, but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? Will I ever truly know? Then I suppose it's just simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I told him repeatedly not to accompany me. He did anyway, as he always does, and so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I was unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately. Now more than ever. He saved me. Without a thought for his own life, he protected me from the ruthless blades of the Iga clan. Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger on every turn, excuse me, he was still there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that's transpired between us, even if it was one-sided. And then, I'll try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. So bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. Turns out he's actually quite a glutton. Can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say. But he did. With so much at stake, and so many eyes upon him, he feels it's necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling that I know all too well. For him, it has caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone's struggle has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see his. I wish to talk with him more, and to see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. Perhaps I, too, will be able to bear my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me for all these years. Father scolded me again today. Told me that I have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. Insisted that I focus instead on training. That will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet... Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just my mother, or just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything. But she was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow, I journey with Link to the spring of power to train. But this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. This is a long diary. I forgot how long this was. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by its blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power had woken? Or was it my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I'm sure I will follow the answers. I'll know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. That means this is the day I finally am allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we'll set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I've not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I'll meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I'm filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. Damn. You know what? I never realized how in-depth that diary was. Well, also at the same time, like, it doesn't unearth everything that maybe, like, we as people involved with the characters want to see. That was still good. Oh my god, I was gonna say, and I can't go any further than this. I can't go any further than this. Okay, so where do we go now? Oh my god, don't tell me. That's funny. Ugh. Okay, so we can actually just... I think we can climb this. Oh. Who was that over there? And how come I didn't actually see, like, what the notification was? Is that Skylar gifting something? I think it was. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh, it was the roses, that's why. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The lingo of TikTok still eludes me. As far as, like, what's what. Also, I know for certain I can't climb that. Absolutely. Like, I was like, no way. I could... maybe I can actually, like, scale around this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do this. The problem is that I don't think I have enough equipment. I feel more confident if, like, everything was ready. Also, I guess I didn't need to do all that. Oh boy. I was gonna say, can I zoom? I can't really zoom. All I know is that there is a path leading all the way there, but in order for me to get around to that, that's the tough part. Well, I'll tell you what, I guess what we can do is just do it, like, we can drop a save right here. And then just, like, figure our way around. Oh, hey, how's it going? Let's see. Maybe. The only problem is that there's, like, one bad guy right there. Alright, let me just... Brother. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no. I was gonna say well, to be fair, I just remembered that we do have Cryonis. I don't know if that's gonna be really helpful in this case. Actually, it is. There is a way. But I don't like it either. Because what we can probably do... Oops, not that. That is... Sorry. Give me a second. Okay. We could work with this. It's gonna suck, though, because at some point... It's gonna... show up just a little bit closer. Brother. Let's deal with that, Guardian. Let's just deal with them. Because I know I can do this. I can infiltrate. But I also, like... Come on. Alright. My thing is that... Oh, actually, yeah. I should probably just go ahead and, Okay. That's one. Hopefully I don't have to use any more until we get into, well, damn, I kinda want those. Alright, you can keep that one. Huh. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Let's do some infiltrating. Yeah. Uh-oh. Almost there. Oh. I guess I want to be over there. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god. That's annoying. Alright. I could probably get a little bit closer over there. Get as humanly close as... Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Here. Okay. I think right here. Alright. Last chance. Here we go. Go, 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 go. I think this is it. Yes. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh my god, we really are here. Brother. Oh, we are so not ready for this. But we're we're here, we're living. All right. So, we're finally here. Let's just go ahead and do it. You know what would have been smart? Maybe setting up like one of those travel medallion things if we had that. I don't think we do. Oh. So this is how it's gonna play out. This is the airborne one, right? Damn, dude. And what happens if I walk out of this fight? Probably best not to get caught up in that. Maybe also just to... I guess we're kind of okay for now. I'm worried about the durability moreover. I don't like that. Hold on. I have kind of an idea. Well, it's like a cinematic movie over here. Oh, I just barely missed that. I gotta be careful about these guys, though. Quick! Good. I totally whiffed that. Did I actually knock one of those away? Oh, God. This is... Yeah, no, this is rough. Eat those apples, Link. Damn, dude. Man, dude, if only if I had, like, more stuff with me. Because I don't know if, like, a lot of my stuff will even last. That's the problem. Let me see if I actually have some stuff here. No, we only just got these guys. Lord, dude. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's keep going. We were doing decently well, all things considered. The problem is that we have to fight all of them at once. That's the tough bit. But if I had like more equipment and whatnot, probably not as bad of a time. Alright, and this should be it. We're halfway through that. Just gotta watch out for the other things. Question is, should I be bothered by that? Maybe not. Ouch. We're doing so well, though, in comparison to last time. Eat. Consume. Zelda and I, hello. Okay, I'm here. Oh, you son of a... I got you, I got you. These are aggressive. Don't do anything. I'm almost done. Thank you. Oh no. Alright, so what's the gimmick over here then? Now that we're at such an enclosed space. Oh wait. I was gonna say, yeah, watch out for that. Stamina. Herbs. Could you make my earthquake? Could you make my earthquake? Hold on. I just wish that would just eliminate them from the ether, but that's not how it works here. Yeah, there's no way I can like win this with like the amount of like weapons I got. So how can I deal with this? Oh man. I think the main problem is the durability factor. If it weren't for that, good. Go for a stabby stab. Okay. Just because I don't like you in particular. Oh yeah, does he, oh man. Does he really do this? Okay. He just kind of does this upside down. Man. Fight me, my guy. Oh, man, he landed up there. That's kind of not great for me. Oh. Oh. I don't have a... Actually, wait. I might have some... Yeah, I do. He did not like that. He was kind of pissed about it. The only problem is that I can't really bring him down. Woo! Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I think a lot of the problems here can be resolved with just one more arrows. Oh my god, I can't actually focus in on him. Oh, he's pissed. Oh. 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 There's a problem. My final thing. Damn, that broke. Well, it did the job, so... Yeah, there's not really much I can, like, throw at you. Except for, like, maybe that. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I guess the reload thing's actually a little bit faster too, after an upgrade, if I recall. Brother. Any more dialogue options? Honestly, the best thing I can do, and I'm also considering this too. Yeah, I could. Yeah, let's look back. So, skill isn't really the issue here, thank goodness. It's finding all the weapons, getting myself all the appropriate equipment thing. But the problem is that we're pretty much close to just done with our time as well. How do people do this? I mean, I guess what speedrunners have to do is that they also have to consider all the things that they're picking up, all the equipment they would have to keep in mind of. Because let me just make sure to let y'all know that this is actually not really like supposed to be like a speed run. This is just me attempting to do this and seeing like what the difficulty lies, where it lies. And I mean, I guess to be fair, if I had like, if everything here was the Royal Claymore, then more, excuse me. Oh, actually, you know what? I could see if I could like use like the like boomerang. But I also would love to have had like more arrows prepped and ready. Or, well, arrows and bows. None of those I really like came across. I just kind of beeline straight to it. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, so if I had like all the weapons, then I can give it like an earnest try. I mean, I almost wrapped up on the second one too. I just ran out of arrows. Actually, I'm actually really impressed with the Royal Guard bow. It's a prototype thing, so like it would naturally, you know, run out of juice sooner than others. But I was able to hold on with with all 12 of the arrows that we shot at it. I'm kind of curious if I can like, but we've run out of time, so I don't think we can actually continue the run like this. But I'm curious as to what I could have done. Weapons that don't break, someone said. Honestly, it comes down to like the Master Sword or something like that. It was part of the Google search. That's funny. Shoot. Problems I don't really trust a lot of these, to be honest. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Okay. Damn, dude. Well, if anything, we did make it to Ganon. And we would commence with the whole sequence of the fights. And the downside, that I'm pretty sure all speedrunners have gone through it, is really just finding all the appropriate equipment that you need to actually live the fight. We'll work your way through. Maybe even make some ingredients here and there and make it work. Although it is pretty impressive to have made it like this far too, without too much knowledge. But, alrighty. That's unfortunately it. That's rough. I almost kind of want to continue going through this. Meme Lemon, hello. So, I think that's going to be it then. We'll have to, I mean, if we want to do this again, then what if we could? Yo, wait. Maybe we could still do this. Kind of. Well, maybe not, because I need the account to be transferred over to Switch 2. So I'd have to carry out, like, the same sequences of events here, kind of. And then, like, run back here with, all the possible equipment that I could use. I could need, to be honest. And to be fair, there's a lot of them. But I also have been just trying to, like, avoid confrontation in most of the fights. Except for, like, that one moblin. I never really got to go to the library for that one either. That's rough. But for now, I guess we'll have to just go ahead and call it here because we know that we have more to this countdown to Switch 2. Tomorrow being Mario Kart, actually. We'll be having pretty much an open lobby for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that a lot. I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then, again, on Wednesday, you ain't gonna see me because I'm gonna be doing the midnight launch. And I'm gonna just do all the filming to test everything out. Should be great. And then Thursday, we'll be coming back here with Pokemon. For me, Pokemon Violet. And then we'll just see how the world is now that we have like a little bit more juice. And then Friday, maybe not. We'll see how that plays out. But for now, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in for this one. I'm just glad I was able to make it this far already without too much. I died like 3 times, 4 times. Maybe 5, but who's counting? Anyway, let me say goodbye to the peeps over there over on TikTok. Shout out to everybody who has joined in and the follows and whatnot. But we'll go ahead and call it here. I'll see you guys Tomorrow then. Yeah. Tomorrow for Mario Kart. And then there were YouTube and Twitch, but not for long on YouTube side. Thank y'all also for tuning in. Shouts to Zelda, shouts to Meme. We're trying to get some people over there on that side as well. But we will say goodbye to you as well. Take it easy. And then